Why am I holding the mic? Listen to the boom. Excuse me. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Arcway, home of menswear and styling. My name is Tulu, coming out of Toronto, Canada. And today's video, we're going to be reviewing something special. So I picked up a coat from Uniqlo, and it is a seamless down parka, the 3D cut. And this is actually perfect for winter. So as we enter the winter season, we're going to need something that's warm, durable, but also stylish. Very, very important. I'm not sure why it says a seamless down parka when usually parkas are usually past your kneecaps, but this is actually going up to your waist. But anywho, let's begin. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys do yourself a favor by subscribing to the channel down below by hitting that subscribe button right there. Also give this video a big thumbs up, and let's begin this video. So why did I get this coat? Because winter is approaching. So I want to let you guys know this comes in about 5 different colors. I have it on my phone right here. It comes in a gray, it comes in a black, it comes in a yellow, it's also in an olive, it's also in a navy, which I purchased. And also when it comes down to sizing, it ranges from double small to double XL. So whatever your size is, it should be there available for you. Also, with it being said, multicolors, you can also pick a different color if yours is out of stock, but this is something I truly recommend. So I'm gonna tell you guys some details about this coat, and I'll show you guys how I'm wearing it and show you guys some key features. Let's go. So first off the bat, this is a lightweight coat. I was actually quite surprised by how light it is, and the great thing about this is that it's warm, and that's very, very important, especially in the winter. Another great thing is that it's windproof. This is something that you can wear when it does get a little windy as we enter the fall into the winter. So this is something I truly recommend. The thing about this coat is that you don't need to wear a hoodie underneath. You can get away with a long sleeve or a knit as well. And also this is water repellent. It is not waterproof, it's just water repellent. But the great thing about this is in the winter, you're not gonna get a lot of rain. So as you know, you get little snowflakes. So I actually got this coat for $179. I'm not sure why, but I did. Typically this goes for $199, and this is in a large. I actually tried on the medium as well. It was a bit too snug for me. The large was just right. If you guys are my stature, standing about 6 foot, 185 pounds, athletic build, pick yourself up a coat in this in a large. It's gonna keep you warm, it's gonna keep you dry and comfortable as well. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys actually have tried this jacket out before, and I'm gonna show you guys a tour of this jacket so you guys can see the key features and what it's all about. So first thing I do like about this coat is that it's extremely puffy. It's nice to have a little extra thickness when it comes down to your coat, but as you guys can see visually, it's actually quite puffy. So as you guys can see right here, you guys can just look at the arms, you guys can look at the sides as well, and you guys can just see how it fits. Get the feeling of this, it feels like you're wrapped up in pillows. This is a large yet again. It has a strong zipper outlining right here down the center. It has 2 pockets on the left and right side. The great thing about this is actually it is zipped as well, as you guys can see. Another feature with this coat is that within the cuffs of the sleeve, there's actually an inner layer. So when you do wear your hoodies or you wear a sweatshirt or like a long sleeve, it can get caught. You know, sometimes your coat can actually get caught within your jacket. So this kind of prevents that from happening. So as you guys can see right there, you kind of have this extra layer coming out as well, so that's actually great. Keeps you secure especially when it's windy outside as well. So another feature is within the hood, you can tailor the hood from the inside. So you actually have these 2 drawstrings on the left and right side, and what you typically do is just you pull the drawstrings in together, and it actually tightens the coat. So it actually requires 2 hands to do, because there's this button right here that you press. So you press this button and you draw the string as you pull it down, as I'll show you right now. Press the button, draw the string down, and it tightens. The only thing is when you tighten it, it doesn't look the nicest when you have the hood off. So I'll show you what I mean. So as you tighten it and you have the hood off, it kind of just hits your head right off the bat, and it's not really leaving enough room to just breathe around. So it does get a little suffocating. For me personally, I'll just keep this loose as possible. So naturally I'll have a lot more room, especially if I wear a toque or a beanie. So there's a pocket within the interior on the left hand side, as you guys can see. So as I zip this down, There's tons of room here. That's something I actually do like about Uniqlo's products. A lot of their coats and jackets actually have deep pockets, and it's actually nice to have, whether it be on the external or the interior. On the right hand side, there's actually a pocket down at the bottom here, so it's appropriate for your cell phone or maybe like a small novel as well. So it's nice to have an internal pocket as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes down to it. So one thing I noticed about the color is that it's not as shiny as the white mountaineering coat that I actually reviewed before. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll put the tab up there so you guys can check it out. If you guys know and you've seen my videos, I don't like shiny clothing as much, but this is quite toned down, so this actually would be suitable for me. Yeah, the stitching, the look of it, the aesthetic of it is pleasing. I like it. It's very subtle. This is something that I personally would wear on a day-to-day basis. I do have a North Face one, but it's quite flashy. But this is something I can see myself wearing day to day, right? So just to let you guys know, this is 90% down, 10% feathers. So this is gonna keep you warm when it does get a little more chilly. So one thing I do like about this coat is that it has a matte finishing to it. So I did review the white mountaineering jacket, the parka, and that was actually extremely shiny, and I personally didn't like it. But for this navy finish, it's actually nice and it's actually suitable for my style, and this is perfect for the everyday wear. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to give you guys a review of this coat, my first impressions, and how it's been holding up for the last 2 weeks, and this is something I truly recommend. This is something that's a great alternative if you don't want a flashy jacket. This is something I would recommend off the bat. So guys, let me know what you guys think of these seamless down parka jackets. These are a 3D cut yet again. I'll put the link down below so you guys can check it out yourself. If you guys want to make a purchase, you can do so as well. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below if you guys are going to purchase one or you're considering it. At the end of the day, thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Tulu, and make sure you guys subscribe to the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.